If you are rated 100% permanent and total by the VA, there are 14 different states that do not require you to pay any property taxes on your primary residence, saving you thousands of dollars every single year. So in this video, I'm going to tell you what these 14 states are. But before we get into that, I'm going to address the number one concern that I hear from veterans when talking about this tax exemption. Every single week, veterans ask me if I am buying real estate in one of these tax exempt states for disabled veterans, do I need to include the property taxes in my approval amount? Meaning, do I need to account for these $200, $300, $400, $500 monthly taxes when buying this real estate, or can I remove it from my approval? Which is a great question. You know, if you are familiar with buying real estate, then you understand that a $200, $300, $400, $500 a month payment can have a huge impact on your approval amount. It could mean $100,000 to $150,000 buying price difference, which could put you in a different school district or a different neighborhood, or it could price you out of your specific market. So understanding how this tax exemption can work in your favor is a big, big benefit. So before we get into the states, we're going to go over this approval and exemption process so you understand that, and you will be the most informed when you go to use your VA home loan benefit. By the way, my name is Dylan Sievering. I'm a North Carolina real estate broker. In the last 5 years, me and my family have used our VA home loans to buy several $1 million in VA home loan real estate. Now I use this channel to inform and guide veterans with their VA home buying opportunities. I schedule calls with veterans and service members 7 days a week to discuss their goals and point them in the right direction with mortgage lenders that I've used both professionally and personally, builders, real estate brokers in their area, whatever it is, to put them in the right direction so they have a smooth transaction. So right now, before we get into the details, I want you to like this video. It will help push this informative, valuable VA home loan information to other veterans who need to know about the VA home loan benefit. Only 13% of the eligible population use it. So something as simple as liking right now will help push this information, this channel, to other veterans and service members that are in need. So thank you for that. Let's get into the exemption approval process. So getting approved with your VA home loan in your tax exempt states, will it change my approval amount? And the answer to this question, unfortunately, is it depends. So in my opinion, there are two obstacles to answering this question. Obstacle number one is going to be finding the right mortgage lender. So a mortgage lender who is familiar with terms like 100% permanent and total, tax exemption for disabled veterans. A mortgage lender that understands these things is going to understand what you mean when you ask them, am I going to be affected with my approval amount if I'm buying in a tax exempt state? So make sure you're using a mortgage lender that is even able to qualify you without the tax requirement. So step one is going to be verify that you and your mortgage lender are on the same page with the tax exemption. Step two is, of course, as long as you're buying in one of these 14 states, you're going to have that tax exemption, but it's going to come down to the specific county level. So here's what it looks like. In order for the veteran to take advantage of the tax exemption benefit, they are going to be required to fill out a form, and it varies depending on which state. So I can't give you a one form title, but you're going to fill out the county or state specific form, and you're going to submit that form to the local county tax assessor department. Some counties require that the veteran is the legal property owner before they qualify for the benefit. Some counties do not require them to be the owner before. So the determining factor of whether or not your approval can be adjusted for this tax exemption is going to depend on whether or not your local county requires you to own the property beforehand or not. So you or your mortgage lender, which is what I prefer, need to call the county tax department and ask these questions so they understand. Like I said, if you find the mortgage lender that knows how to do this, they may have a database of counties in the country where they have done this before, so they know which counties do and do not allow this. Also, your mortgage lender is going to be getting paid for this work. So make sure you ask your mortgage lender to take care of this for you, or to ask them which counties do or do not allow this. So I hope I explained that well. It is a difficult topic to verbalize, but like I said before, my goal is always to inform and guide you as the veteran. So if that information that I just talked about, before we move into these 14 states, if that information was new or if it was valuable for you, please in the comments right now just put tax. That is going to help me understand you as the audience and help me create future videos that are informative and valuable for you. So if you did not know that the tax requirement comes down to the local county tax assessor department and their standards, please put tax in the comment section right now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So the 14 states that allow 100% permanent and total veterans to avoid paying property taxes on their primary residence in alphabetical order are Alabama, Arkansas, Florida, Illinois, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maryland, Michigan, Mississippi, New Hampshire, New Mexico, Oklahoma, South Carolina, and Texas. I found this information on the va.gov website, and I will paste the link to this website in the description below so that you can check it out and do your homework if you do not believe me. It's not as clear cut as yes and no. Some states have different tiers of exemption for different percentages of disability. But these are the 14 states that do not require disabled veterans that are permanently and totally disabled to pay property taxes on their primary residence. I hope this information has been valuable for you. If you want to stay the most informed and updated on your VA home loan benefit and opportunities, make sure you subscribe to this channel. I post videos all about VA home loan benefits and how you can use this VA home loan to its greatest advantage. So if you have not yet, do not forget to like and comment something on this video. As I stated before, it will help share this video with other veterans and service members who need this valuable information. There's a lot of bad information out there about the VA home loan benefit, so something as simple as liking it right now will help change someone's life. So thank you for watching. Let me know what you want to see next time.